Americans for Tax Reform ATR has listed several taxes in the so-called Inflation Reduction Act that passed the Senate on Sunday, which Democrats now hail as a climate bill, since the Congressional Budget Offices say it will hardly reduce inflation. These taxes include taxes on fossil fuel, which will raise energy costs for working-class families still struggling with high gas prices, taxes on businesses that will affect consumers and entrepreneurs, taxes on medicines, and taxes that affect pensions. Notably, President Joe Biden promised that the bill will, and I quote, bring down family energy bills by an average of $500 a year, and that he would not tax those earning less than $400,000 per year. ATR's analysis suggests that he will violate both promises. The full list, as published by ATR, is hereby summarized. Taxes on fossil fuels. These include a $6.5 billion tax on natural gas production, a 16.4 cents per barrel tax on crude oil and imported petroleum products, and $1.2 billion coal tax. All of this would likely raise energy costs for typical households. Taxes on corporations. Now, the bill includes 15% minimum tax on large corporations, which ATR argues will be passed on to consumers and which will hit the manufacturing industry particularly hard as it's still struggling with supply chain problems. Taxes on medium-sized businesses. ATR says the bill extends a limit on loss deductions for pass-through businesses as corporations and sole proprietorships for 2 years without extending a corresponding 20% deduction on income. Indirect tax on pensions through taxing stock buybacks. Now, the bill taxes companies that buy their own stock back, ignoring the fact that doing so often raises the price of the stock. The tax therefore hurts even union pension funds. Tax on pharmaceuticals unless they accept price caps. The bill imposes a whopping 95% excise tax on pharmaceuticals that do not accept government price controls, which could affect the ability of drug companies to develop new treatments in the future. ATR also notes that the bill adds $80 billion and 87,000 new staff members to the IRS, and there is no guarantee that they will simply focus on wealthy tax evaders rather than auditing ordinary Americans with lower incomes. The Congressional Budget Office has said that the bill will likely have a negligible impact on inflation in the near future despite its name. The bill passed the Senate on Sunday evening and now heads to the Democrat-controlled House for a likely passage. We'd like to know your thoughts about it. Share them in the comments down below. And also, share this news and support us through subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.